Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're hungry, you're talking to yourself, and your evil and good side start battling each other? I am hungry. I can go for some food. Who has vegan food? Burger King. All right, so I know they got that vegan Whopper on the menu. Definitely got to get some fries. All right, babe, so I'm at Burger King right now. Super hungry. I'm in line. I'm about to get a few vegan Whoppers and a few French fries. Do you want anything? I'm gonna eat this by myself. You're gonna make me feel unhealthy. All right, bye. All right, now Tay, let's think logically about this thing. You want the body, you want the nicer skin. Is this the right move to make? Hey, baby, don't you worry about your body. You living in a no body shaming era. Get them Whoppers, don't forget the fries, boy. As your inner conscience, we don't care about the body shaming movement. We're here to make the best Tay we can make. You know what? I don't need these damn Whoppers no way. Take my butt home. Where you going? Don't forget them Whoppers, boy. Well, now that the bad acting is over with, okay, that's not what I do. I hope the point comes across to you that yes, we all have these fights with ourselves, but not only that, we have external people and external voices that kind of sway us. Because once again, I've had people who are in the don't worry about it, let's just not body shame movement, okay? And what I'm coming from this is, it's a thin line. I will admit, it's a thin line of being a bully and just downright body shaming people for real, and actually calling people out on their BS, okay? It's a very thin line. And I'm going to tread that line because I want to dig deep into your pain centers. So with all of that being said, please do not let these body shaming people, okay, the protectors of the body shaming world or of the bullying world, don't let these people keep you in a sunken place. Now, they are doing a great job with stopping some of the bullying that's going on. I get that. However, people, it can be taken, any good thing can be taken the wrong way or can be taken too far. If you eat too many apples, I can make you sick. If you eat too many, pumpkin seeds, I can make you sick. Too much of any good thing can be made bad is what I'm trying to say. And with this, it's the same thing. So we're stopping people from being bullied, and we're stopping people from not liking themselves or having that insecurity, yes. However, we're also putting people in a sunken place when we say, hey, love yourself for who you are and don't worry about trying to do better. That's what a lot of people are implying, or that's what a lot of people take from it. Why? Because I was in that position, all right? I was at the beginning of that movement, that body shaming movement. Hey, Tay, you're fat. It's okay. Love yourself for who you are. You can stay there. It's fine. No, it's not, because I was gonna die, okay? I had diabetes, I was getting close to getting cancer, high blood pressure, heart disease. I had all this stuff going on. Yes, I could have loved myself in the mirror, but I wasn't gonna love myself too long because I was gonna die. So with that being said, I needed somebody to kick me in my ass and say, hey, you're not okay. You need to change. Something is going to happen to you, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically. You're going to be impacted negatively based on your eating habits, your lifestyle, your weight. Things are going to happen to you. So let's fix it. I had somebody to tell me that. So I wanted to pay it forward, and I want to be that person to tell you that, not in a body shaming way, in a way that says, hey, you're not happy. I know that. Nobody wants to look at a certain, mirror and say, oh, I'm happy with just this. Most people are waking up and they're like, I don't like what I see. So when they say that, they need the exterior, somebody on the outside, to also confirm that thought. I don't like what I see in the mirror. And then when I come and say, hey, I know you don't like what you see in the mirror. Let's fix it. Let's do something about it. Why not? Then you get that confirmation. But when somebody says, I don't like what I see in the mirror, and then somebody on the outside says, just love yourself for who you are, they go right back into that sunken place and say, well, I guess the mirror's okay. Maybe I'll get rid of the mirror. Maybe I'll never look at myself naked. That happens, okay? And people, you got to think, I work with hundreds of clients, hundreds. People are telling me, because when I train somebody, it's not just only working out and nutrition. We get deep into the nitty gritty. People tell me about relationships, divorce, sex. I get all of it. I'm kind of like I don't know, I'm an all-around trainer, okay? Mentality, emotional, we talk about everything. The first thing that I hear from most of my females who are out of shape, quote unquote, and this is out of shape for them, not for me, not for anybody else. When they don't feel sexy, the first thing that happens is they stop having sex with their man, okay? I don't know if men really do this, because when I was real fat, I didn't care how I looked. I still wanted some sex. But when women don't feel sexy, they stop having sex with their spouse. Now, I'm not making this up. This is coming from women, okay? This is what they tell me. I don't feel sexy anymore. I don't want to take my clothes off for my husband. As a matter of fact, I don't want him touching me. I don't want to, I just don't want to be there. I don't want to have sex. I don't want him touching me. I don't want him to see me naked. That is very unhealthy for a relationship. I don't care who you are, body shaming or not. That is unhealthy. If a woman is perpetually in this state where she goes out to, to eat with her friends, and right now she's not thinking about her husband, she's not thinking about her weight. Her friends are telling her, you're fine. Love yourself for who you are. Eat that fried food. Have you a drink. Enjoy life. Here you go. Let's coddle you. Let's make you feel safe. You eat it, which in turns makes you either gain weight a little bit more, or you stay in that space. You just stay unsexy. You just stay in that block. So then what happens from there is what? You get home, you start sobbing, and you get in your space where you're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. I feel unsexy. Then your husband comes home very happy, or not, because maybe he ain't had no sex in a while. And this can go both ways. I'm not beating up on women. Men might be this way too. I don't know. But I'm saying it's an unhealthy relationship. That's why I touch on the relationships part. Because I do know personally, probably more women that I can count on my finger, that have told me that they get stuck in this little perpetual circle. I'm feeling fat, so I don't want to get naked. I don't want to have sex. I actually don't even want my man touching me. Now, what relationship do you know, especially people who know men, what relationship do you know where that's okay and the man is just gonna sit there and take it? Oh, okay, you don't have sex because you feel unsexy? Totally fine. Now, of course, they should support. I think they should be there and support and try to help the woman get out of that space. But that doesn't mean that he likes that and that it can last. So if that's lasting for years, I've had a few clients tell me they hadn't had sex in 10 years. That, as a married couple, is unhealthy, okay? I don't care what kind of body shaming thing you're talking about. That is unhealthy. So this is why I go hard and I pull things out of you, because we got to change these things. We got to get out of that space. We got to get out of that. We got to. Okay, we gotta get out of that perpetual sunken place. Now, what I'm talking about here is simply that we got people who just give up. They're just like, you know what? Love me for me. And I'm just gonna eat myself to death. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm not gonna work out because you shouldn't body shame me. You should love me for me. Those are the people who I'm talking about. Those of you who just give up. We can't do that. I make you comfortable if I say, no, you're doing good with, with whatever you're doing. So if you're sitting on the couch and you're eating vegan Cheetos and you're eating vegan Whoppers all day, and I sit here and tell you you're doing great, I'm lying, first of all. Second of all, I'm keeping you from being your best self. I'm here to motivate. I'm not here to coddle and make you feel good no matter what you're doing. That's bull. So we're not doing that. It's about being your best self. It's about being you, like your best you. It's not about looking over there and saying, I want their body. No, it's about being your best self. If I'm going to marry a woman, I'm going to give her all that I have. I'm going to give her everything I have. So at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I can say I gave my best effort. That's what it's about. We, especially in America, we have various mechanisms, various ways put in place to make people in lower places, in sunken places. We have ways to make them feel okay and stay in a sunken place. I'm not about being in a sunken place, and I want to pull you out of the sunken place, all right? Know that yes, you can be motivated by touching those pain centers. So if you are out of shape, or if you just don't have the body that you desire, I'm here to help you with that. I'm here to help you get better. I do want you to know that you too have the right to eat yourself to death or to life. Until next time, I do want to say peace and blessings to the family out there. I'm out.